Your day today is your life. And those are some of my summer wellness habits. Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Discover with Kim. I'm Kim. I'm so excited you're here with me today. Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. This week I'm going to be taking you guys through all of my summer wellness habits. These are the habits that I'm doing this summer, some that I'm already doing every single day and week, and some that I'm working to add in and build into my lifestyle. So let's get right into it. Alright, my friends, it is already Monday afternoon. It is 2 o'clock, so I already got all my morning habits done for today. But don't worry, I'll be showing you guys those all tomorrow and the rest of the week. But I figured I'd take you guys along with me through my day and show you all my afternoon and evening habits, or at least some of them that I'm working on building. I will say that there are some daily habits that I'm working on building. There's also weekly habits that I'm working on building. And honestly, there's some monthly habits that I'm working on building. So it's kind of like a whole smorgasbord of habits, and they're really all about like my lifestyle. So it's just all the things that I want my life to include, and I'm just working on making sure that I include them in my life because, well, that's kind of the whole point of living, is being your authentic self and doing the things that you really want to do. And in order for me to do that, as my little neurodivergent brain, I kind of have to build habits and I have to make a mindful effort to do it. So that is what we're going to be doing, and this week I'm going to be showing you what a bunch of those habits are, just because I thought it would be fun. So let's get into some wellness habits. I've been taking you through some of my morning chores with me, which are of course some of my daily chores, and obviously Rambo's making a mess over there with my yoga mat, literally. Okay, my friends, it is now Tuesday, and I've been taking you through some of my morning habits, as you've seen, and I'm sure you've noticed that as I've gone through a habit, I've kind of been popping it on the screen what it is, and if it's like a daily habit, a weekly habit, a monthly habit, and kind of like a little just synopsis of what the habit is, so you guys can see what the habits I'm building are without me having to constantly pop in here and talk to you about them. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm just going to kind of keep popping in the habits as I do them this week and take you guys along with me, and then you'll see, like, as the day and the week goes on, my daily habits, I'm just going to be popping in some clips of them. I'm not necessarily going to throw in what the habit is, but I'll just be popping in some clips of them just to show you guys that really the most important thing about habit building is consistency and discipline. So you need to be ridiculously consistent. You need to know that this is what you want for your life, and you need to be really consistent with it, and you need to be ruthlessly disciplined. So you need to get yourself to do it even when you don't want to. You need to build that discipline, and you need to show up for yourself. Now, of course, I'm more of like a soft wellness kind of girly, so when I say ruthlessly disciplined and ridiculously consistent, it is based on how you're feeling and what you can do each day and each week. So if it's just not there that day, it's just not there that day, and that is just as important to me as showing up when you need to. So you need to listen to your body and listen to your mind, but you also need to make sure that you're still showing up most of the time. So you're allowed to listen to yourself, and you're allowed to take time off when you need to and so on, but you need to make sure that most of the time you are showing up for yourself, because that's how you build a life, and that's how you actually make it your life. Because honestly, your day to day is your life. That's what it is. Your day-to-day existence is what your life is, because that's all you really ever have is the day-to-day. So your daily habits, your weekly habits, all that kind of stuff, that is literally your life. So your day-to-day existence is your life, and that's why we need to make our day-to-day existence what we want it to be. If today was your last day, like, how would you live it? If yesterday was your last day, would you have lived it how you wanted to? Tomorrow was your last day, what would you do? And I'm not saying like be overly dramatic. I'm just saying like what would be the epitome of a perfect day for you in the reality that you want. But yeah, I'm just going on a tangent now. It's all about mindset. It's all about discipline. It's all about consistency. I'm gonna keep taking you through my summer wellness habits this week and keep building them up. And those are some of my summer wellness habits. I showered off all my masks, and as I put on the screen, I'm trying to do a mask at least once a week, just because then I feel like I'm taking care of myself and I'm doing some good self-care. But yeah, these are some of my summer wellness habits, things I'm trying to do weekly and daily just to take care of myself and to keep my life looking and can keep my life looking how I want it to. I will be honest, I have been recording this vlog for about a week and a half, so I'm not sure how many of my habits I actually recorded, but hopefully I recorded enough that you'll get the general gist of my wellness lifestyle. It's simple, it's easy, but it's just enough to make myself feel good, to take care of myself, and to keep tackling life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here this week. I'd love to hear about your summer wellness in the comments below. Do you have any habits you're working on? Do you even worry about summer wellness? All that kind of stuff. Let me know what summer wellness means to you. Hit that like button and be sure to subscribe, because I'm really trying to throw out a bunch more videos and we'll see what life brings. Again, thank you guys so much for being here this week. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. Live well, read some books, and go discover, my friends. Bye now.